Good evening, everyone watching. We're going to be going over the trades that were available today, being Wednesday, 13th in November. Starting off with GU, daily swing is bullish, daily internal is bearish, 4 hour is also bearish. Let's head down on the 15-minute. We are in a bullish demand zone right here. If you look over to the daily, you can tell we are in a relatively strong demand zone, because I reckon if this fails, this is all probably going to keep falling. But even then, right now, when price opened up, we were right over here. So the only trades available would be sells. Internal order flow shifts are valid if and only they're going with the pro order flow. So because price is not bearish as far as order flow goes, if anything, it looks like it's breaking out towards the upside. Got to break there, break there, break there, potential break there. So because of that, no valid trades on GU, only sells. And even then, sells I'd reckon would be invalid because we're in a demand. Next up, USD CAD. This one was very interesting today. I actually took a loss, unfortunately. So starting off with the daily swing is bullish. Daily internal is the same as daily swing. 4 hour is also bullish. We head over to the 15-minute. Again, let's actually do a little bit of rewinding, since from this point forward there was nothing available. So price started right around here for us, right? So we basically already missed that. There was an entry to be had. A couple of people in our community did take it. It was a sell right in here. I ended up getting in the second entry, which should have been a break even, but unfortunately, because of the spreads, I didn't buffer. I got stopped out literally by 0.1. Had I done the correct stop loss, it would have been fine. The way it works is price is bearish, right? So we're pro order flow if we're taking sells. Price retraced back up. We swept all the liquidity. We didn't mitigate the entire 15-minute POI, which that's also a factor. But we got an internal order flow shift. Price came in, swept the MID. Now, this is not a 1A entry. This is more of a 3A. Yep, this is more of a 3A. Yeah, 3A, 1A. Not 2A, because this is the MID, and in my opinion, MID was used up right in here. But price came in, reacted, pulled back, gave us a fake order flow shift, reacted again, swept. Entry was this candle right in here. So the buffer I used was 0.3, right? And I started from here, so it would have been 1, 2, 3. And this right here got me literally by 0.1. Should have been break even. So break even for stats, but L for my trading journal. All right. So that's it for Euro for Euro USD. For USD CAD. On to Euro USD. Daily swing is bearish. Daily internal leg is also bearish. 4 hour. I'm sure you guys can guess it, but it's bearish. We're actually getting down relatively low. Let's start to mark out the POI. It's just important to keep track of these things. So, start of our session was right in here. So you could have looked for a sell in here. No buys and no buys. So let's take a look. So price broke to the downside. And where's our higher time frame leg, huh? So price broke to the downside, retraced back up. We had some built-in MID. Not the biggest fan for this MID, but because of the refinement, well, not so much the MID, but the refinement. Even if you refine the extreme, you get in here, you got momentum. Even though I'm not the biggest fan of that candle because of the wick, you get in, get your buffer, preferably not, you know, like I did, and you're in for a sell. Got stopped out, unfortunately. This one was super avoidable for me though, because if you notice, price came in, literally swept the low. So I make an argument that this right here is a sweep. I would have preferred a stronger break showing momentum, right? And then I would be cool with it. But because this happened, to me, it's avoidable. So 1L on EU. Lastly, for Aussie USD, this one's pretty easy. Daily swing is bullish, daily internal is bearish, 4 hour bullish. Actually, no, 4 hour we had an ISB to the downside, so 4 hours bearish. And the price seems to be just putting in lower structure. So price is in our demand zone here, so we're not looking for sells, and we didn't break this above this high, so we're not looking for buys. So let's actually keep going. Yeah, so we're not looking for trades in here. I'm curious though, let's go back to EU. Did I pass it by some chance? Nope. So available today, we had a loss on EU, break even on CAD, and that appears to be it. So with that being said, let me know if y'all have any questions. I'll leave links to the community down below, and I'll post an update on the account balance this week. Peace.